Hi guys, welcome to another video of Rob and Roll. And today, not a pedal demo, but this beauty right here. I'm gonna show you my custom built Billy Bo guitar. I had this built late last year, and since a month or so it's finished. It's as you can see, a Billy Gibbons guitar. Billy Gibbons, greatest guitar player from ZZ Top. Let's run over the specs. This is a one-piece mahogany body, which is quite hefty, but I like a heavy guitar. I like Les Paul guitars. I like, guitars with a little bit of beef to them, so it's not really a problem. Over here we've got a Hipshot Baby Grand Bridge in gold, which is really amazing. It's like a wraparound, but you can intonate it real good. It's got individual saddles. It's very nice build quality, handmade in the US, I believe. So very cool. We've got a dice over here on the knob, which is an EVH custom low friction potentiometer to match my EVH Wolfgang Zebra humbucker with a gold pickup ring and a cream Gibson one underneath. Only one pickup. It's my only guitar with one pickup, but like 95% of the time that I play, I'm on the bridge pickup. So yeah, the neck is a neck that I bought. It's is a mahogany neck as well, rosewood fingerboard binding, very nice. It was this pedal headstock, which you have to cut your own shape. And I had the luthier, which is also a friend of mine. He made this Gretsch White Falcon style headstock, White Falcon truss rod cover. I've got Kluson Deluxe vintage Keystone tuners. Strings are 10 to 46. Yeah, on the back we got ZZ Top logo. It's the first guitar ever that I gave a name, and it's named Lola, as you can see. Also, yeah, switchcraft jack. Basically, I wanted a Billy Bo model, better known as a Jupiter Thunderbird by official Gretsch names. It started by Bo Diddley. He had one of these and he gave one as a present to Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top. Bo Diddley was known for his weird guitars. He had these square cigar box style guitars. And he gave one to Billy, but Billy didn't think much of it, and he put it, away in his storage or whatever at his house. And then Bo Diddley passed, and then Billy Gibbons got in touch with Gretsch to build a custom Jupiter Thunderbird in honor of Bo Diddley and Billy Gibbons. Therefore the name Billy Bo. Yeah. But now Billy has his guitars made by John Bolen. Very good guitar builder. He makes all kinds of guitars for Billy and for Dusty. Okay, enough talking. I'm going to show you how this pickup sounds. It sounds like a PAF on steroids, so very cool. You can get Eddie Van Halen tones, of course, but you can also get very slick ZZ Top style tones, which I'll show you. Plugged into my Orange TH30 on the dirty channel, 30 watt mode, Marshall 4x12 with Celestions. Plugged into my pedal board, but I'm only going to use the Green Rhino that I've got over here. Basically a cheap screamer where you can mod the low end a little bit. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. to get my Billy Gibbons tone is I'm going to switch over to the clean channel of my amp, as you can hear. And the beginning of ZZ Top, or the early years, especially with Tres Hombres, Billy used just a guitar into an old Marshall Plexi that he had for Lagrange that's played on a Stratocaster, a hardtail Stratocaster that he has, into a Plexi amp. So, in that way of thinking, I hooked up my Dirty Little Secret Mark III by Ketlenbrad, which is my favorite Marshall in a box type pedal. It's really good at low gain Marshall sounds. All the other Marshall in a box pedals are very high gain to my ears, very JCM 800 like, but this one kicks butt. Okay, I have it set in the super bass mode. If I click it on, it's very big and full sound, very bottom end, you know. So very AC/DC-ish kind of gain, you know. Big bottom end. But then when I click on the Tube Screamer, or you know, Green Rhino, in this case, it gets really early ZZ Top, which is cool. It's not super high gain. It's gainy, but you can feel the pedal really feels like a tube amp, and you get clarity as well, not just muffled notes and gain. As for cheap sunglasses, you know, just a Dirty Little Secret will do. But, you know, like for tush, you kind of need that extra push, you know, in the front end. Plus, you do get a lot of harmonics, a lot of punch in the mid-range. This pickup is not super hot like an EMG or a bare knuckle or something like that, but it's not as low output as a PAF. As I said, it's a PAF on steroids. You know, it's bigger, ballsier sound. Gives you lots and lots of sustain. this being a big body, it's a solid piece of mahogany. It really sustains for days, you know, Spinal Tap moment. But yeah, the bridge, it's very, it's you can feel its quality. Therefore, the guitar is pretty heavy. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's fun. I'm very happy I had it built. You know, very cool guitar. I like weird guitars. I like weird gear, but especially when it's simple and it's cool. You know, one humbucker. It's just plug in a rock. You know. I want to thank you for watching, checking out this video. If you like what I do, please give me the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Go over there if you want to see more videos like this, and I have a bunch of pedal demos, and I'm gonna do some more when I've got the time. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.